All right, man. So we back here today, man, and it's something special. I was surprised and just happy that this man agreed to do the pod, making waves on the internet, making waves on social media, just with his skits, his stand-up, his personas, man. The guy B Jones in the building, man, aka HABAKA, man. How you feeling, sir, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed. Like I really can't complain about nothing, bro. So, like, I really appreciate you reaching out. I know it's been we was trying to get in contact, but we found you good?
Oh, I'm straight, bro. Okay, keep going.
I thought you.
No, my bad, man.
I thought you was coughing or something. I was gonna say bless you. But anyway, man, I appreciate you for letting me, you know what I'm saying, come up here and rock out on the podcast and shit. So you crying?
No, bro, you just throwing me gang. Like when you talk, it just sound like you sounding out every word when you talk, and it's throwing me, bro. So my bad, gang, bro. Let me start over, bro.
You start over.
Let me start over. Come on, I got you, bro.
About to be some other shit.
My bad, bro. So again, man, we back. Cut Talk 525. Got a, you know what I'm saying, sensation here, comedian, entrepreneur, making waves on Facebook, Instagram, just with his skits. Man, the homie Brandon Jones, aka B Jones, aka HABAKA, in the building, man. How you feeling, sir?
I'm blessed, bro. I really can't complain, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you. Even though you just use my government.
Boss man,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
My bad.
I'm really trying to figure out what's like I'm trying to what the hoes be saying. I'm trying to find the T. What's the T?
I don't know, bro.
You don't got the T? You just laughing for no
boss
reason.
Man, my bad, man.
You know what?
Come on, man.
It's all good.
Where you going, bro?
Go get somebody else to do it.
See, as a podcaster, man, I got to be better, man. I just lost a premier guest, but just know, man, we gonna be better, man. That's Cut Talk. This is probably the quickest interview I ever had. But man, y'all stay linked in with me. Please like, share, subscribe, man. Hopefully I can get my guy back on soon, man. We out. But all right, man, we are back here again, man. I gave this man an introduction the first time, and I really couldn't get through it like how I wanted to. But again, man, got the homie B Jones, HABAKA here, entrepreneur, stand up, doing this thing, making waves on social media. I know him from basketball. The man can shoot, got a jump shot, you know what I'm saying? That's where I knew him from. And then just to see him translate in the comedy, man, doing this thing, man, it's an honor and it's a pleasure. And I appreciate you, my guy,
appreciate
for being
man.
here. So again, man, B Jones in the building, man. How you feeling, sir?
Hey man, it's your boy B Jones, aka HABAKA.
Yeah.
And we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, stick to the norm because I know we'll be here in probably like 2 days. We probably be done by Sunday if I kept talking the way I was talking.
Yeah.
But that character is a character from my childhood. If anybody don't know, the stuttering character is from when I was a child. I used to stutter, but I do the character for positivity, for people who go through like being unique and being different, not to be ashamed of it. Go get a bag from it, like be yourself and not care what nobody thinks. So that's why I brought that character in, because I used to be embarrassed when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuttering and stuff. But the crazy part is I never really stuttered like as bad as that. I gotta do with the skits, but I did when I got in trouble, bro. I sounded just like that. When my pops was gonna give me a whooping, boy, I couldn't get the words out of my life. He thought I was lying. He said, "You're lying. You're lying." I said, "No, nigga, I talk like this. You're gonna give me a whooping for how I talk."
Did they like make you take like certain classes or like put you through therapy with it, or just kind of naturally just left?
My parents didn't care. They heard me stutter. They automatically thought it was just like, like I said, they thought I was lying, or they just thought when I was nervous. I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? But no, just thank God, you know what I'm saying, I found my voice.
Yeah,
you know
So with these interviews, bro, we like to start from the beginning. But before we jump into your story, the name HABAKA, bro, you got to give us the rundown, because I'm thinking, man, maybe his people from Africa. he just shouting out his, you know what I'm saying, this clan. I ain't know, bro. So I need to know, man. Give us the rundown on HABAKA, man.
It's funny that you say that, because a lot of people, I was just say HABAKA. That's in the Bible. Like, first of all, it might be in the Bible, but the HABAKA, I've never went to chapter HABAKA. I think it say something else. Like, I see the same like name, like the like spelling, but it's not
HABAKA. That's what you
said. I'm like, that's not in the Bible, bro. Like, what?
I didn't even think of it like
the HABAKA came accidentally. We was doing a Fofo video. Me and Myron was doing a Fofo video. We was doing it in the living room. It's probably like the third Fofo video ever.
Yeah.
And we sitting there doing the songs, and out of nowhere, the beat dropping, I just said, HABAKA with my shoulders. And I swear to God, I said it like just like that.
Yeah.
And then when the video posted, everybody in the comments was saying the word, somebody spelled it out. I don't know how to spell, I know how to spell HABAKA, I just said it. Somebody spelled it out and everything.
Yeah.
And then they was just like, when they kept saying it, I'm like, I'm gonna just keep it just to see what it do.
Yeah.
So as I kept it, that was just an ad lib. It wasn't a name for me, it wasn't a nickname. It was just an ad lib. And then everybody just kept saying HABAKA, and I'm like, fuck it, that's my name.
Nah, it's a brand, man. And just with the dance, bro. So back in our era, bro, the sugar era, man, twang, whip wham era, man, how did you include that into it, bro?
All right, so I didn't even start putting that into the Fofo videos, but I will tell you at Jeans, if you ever been to Jeans Supper Club, that's on like Fond du Lac, it's kind of closed down.
Yeah,
now.
shout out.
But that's the first time I ever hit the HABAKA dance. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was doing the little twang and shit, and hear Myron in the background. He said, hit the HABAKA, and I was doing it, and I was like, I'm just finna keep it as like a signature dance. And I was doing that in every video. Like, I would do the twang shit, but this was always in every video.
Yeah. And
so everybody started calling it. It was like people from out of town was calling it the HABAKA dance. Like, the whole time, that's a Milwaukee dance.
Yeah.
But if y'all want to crown it the HABAKA dance, that's cool. I'll take, you know what I'm saying,
Man,
part co-ship.
You ever thought about like trademarking that and just owning that?
I'm working on that, because I had a couple people tell me they was gonna steal it, so I need to hurry and get up on it. Niggas is DMing me like, "Hey man, you better trademark it before I trademark it."
Right.
I said, "Nigga, what you gonna do with it?" But I was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely working on it. I'm just happy nobody did steal it and trademark it yet, but I got to get on that ASAP. I think my taxes drop next week, so I'm finna go take care of that next week for sure."
Yeah, man. Shout out to Malcolm, man. Malcolm got you right, man. So salute to bro, man. Gotta shout him out one time.
Malcolm got me crispy as a motherfucker, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. Changed my I have a whole attitude.
Right.
As soon as I leave from him cutting me up, I'm like, man, I wish a bitch would.
Yeah, shout out to bro, man. So let's get into your story, man. We're gonna start from the beginning, man. Where you from, sir?
I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I believe I was born in St. Joseph's.
Okay.
I asked my mom, but I think it's St. Joseph's for sure. I would suggest being born from them now, because they probably look different. Like, if you die and just keep going past that motherfucker, they ain't even finna care. Like, you got a bullet in your back? You like eighth in line? Like, nigga, eighth in line? I just got a bullet in my back? No. I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. Been living here all my life. Never really lived nowhere for too long. Besides when I went to like college. And besides when I moved to like Arkansas for like 6 months for no reason. Stupid as fuck. But outside of that, man, I'm in Milwaukee all day, every day. And a lot of people don't even think I'm from here. Like, even today, we went to Grove Street, Grove, that do the truck and do the rib and shit, free from Memphis. Shout out to my nigga Grove. I went up there earlier. She said, I didn't even know y'all was from Milwaukee. I said, damn, don't nobody think you from this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
I was in Further one time in the elevator. She's like, oh my God, what you doing here? Like, going to the hospital? I didn't know you live here. Like, so that'd be dope too, like, just to know, like, like how you expanding your brand and how everybody tapping in with you, that people don't even know what city you from. But
Right.
I'm never be. It's like now people like, oh, people want to claim Milwaukee. I claim Milwaukee every time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm claiming Milwaukee every single time. I don't care what city. I could be in Alaska. Where you from? Milwaukee. They try to be funny and shit. Oh, you got cuz, cheese and beer. I'm like, take your out 27 burger, I get some milk.
Right.
And then the last trip to that motherfucker.
Right.
But yeah, they don't know, man. Milwaukee really lit, bro. We got a lot of talent here, bro.
For sure, man. So in terms of the siblings, bro, was you the only child? Was you the youngest, bro? Where did you fall in, man?
Only child to my mother.
Okay.
I'm the only child that came out of that. But I had a stepsister too. Like I grew up with her since we was young, so that's my sister.
Okay.
And then on my dad's side, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. So it was like 5 brothers, 1 sister.
Okay.
That's the siblings we got over there.
Okay.
So yeah, and I had the best of both worlds. Like even as the only child, you're the only child. Like it's easy to get shit.
Oh yeah,
it's easy to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, whatever you want. I ain't using action shit. As long as I can hoop, I didn't give a fuck. Growing up, if I can hoop, bro, life was good.
Yeah. The
moment you take basketball from me, I was crashing. I said, I can't hoop. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's therapy for me now, because it's helping me and my daughter. Like basketball is therapy, bro.
Yeah, that's
dope.
dope.
You don't know? Basketball is my therapy. And niggas getting there arguing. Like I come in the gym. They want me to be funny, telling jokes all the time. I'm like, bro,
I was gonna ask you that.
I've never been a talker when I hoop, bro. Like I just hoop and don't say shit. Like I really just like, nigga try to get in my head. Like, yeah, you doing? I look at him like, nigga, put a LeBron. Remember Lance Stevenson blew LeBron here? He just laughing. I'm like, this nigga, finna buzz his ass. But yeah, that's just me on the court, bro. I don't really say too much shit, nothing like that. So.
I hear you, man. In terms of the game, bro, when did you pick up the rock? Was you always hooping, or?
The age I would give it is probably like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And that was me watching my pops, and my pops used to hoop too.
Okay.
My pops went upstate before. He played for Pulaski, so
I'd
never go upstate. I was just determined just to tell him I went upstate too, and they made it up to that. But pops went upstate, man. He should be showing me tapes, them little ass shorts on.
Right.
And he was like my first coach and shit too. So I really picked the ball up from watching him and him being my first coach, and I just fell in love. Then I tried to play baseball. That shit's hard. That's a hard game. And then when I was a kid, we had a pitching machine. Nigga, it was a pitching machine. It wasn't even a real pitcher.
Yeah.
So these motherfuckers was throwing that bitch straight every time you know what I'm saying?
Couldn't get
I'm like, all right, bro, I just play defense. I was cold at shortstop, bro. I was cold at shortstop. I would scoop that motherfucker up. I was doing behind the back pass to first base and getting niggas out.
What league was you playing in for baseball?
Beckham.
Shout out to Beckham, man.
Shout out to Beckham.
Yeah, shout out to Beckham. It's still
Right
around. It's still around.
I don't know if it's still around.
I think it's still around.
I ain't played since I was 10.
Yeah.
Last time I played Beckham, I was 10 years old. And we was fun to play, and then I think it was our coach. I ain't even gonna lie, I think it was our coach.
Yeah.
This nigga got so mad, he wanted to pull out a gun. I said, "Oh no,
come on, man.
You coaching kids."
That sound like Milwaukee to me, bro.
I was experiencing this shit as a 10-year-old. Like, we going finna shoot the park up because we getting cheated. We was getting cheated out of the game. He was pissed. I don't even remember who the coach was. Bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played baseball, but I never touched it again. Basketball has always been, and I used to be weak. A lot of niggas ain't gonna admit to a lot of shit, bro. I used to be trash, bro. I had to really work on my shit and get my shit together.
Yeah.
But once I got my game together, it blossomed late. But hey, I couldn't fuck with it.
It's a lot of people like that, man. Who was you playing AAU with, bro?
I only played AAU probably like twice. So when I played when I was younger. It was under Coach Fisher. Shout out to Coach Fisher. He used to have, I can't even remember the names, but we used to go to Rockford and shit. We had games out there. Nigga, it was like a team of, it was like 20 of us, bro, because he had 2 teams.
Okay.
And we stayed at somebody's crib. We in a basement, 20 deep, bro. Because they
Airbnb
wanted to get the hotel. I said, damn, we didn't get Let's go buy toothbrushes and shit. We begging it out, but we getting our ass kicked, bro.
Yeah.
You would think, like, you would be so mad, like, we in this little ass basement. We gonna kick their ass. Like, no, we was getting our ass kicked and then had to come back to the little ass basement.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I played AU when I was younger.
Okay.
When I got older, I didn't play AU till my senior year.
Okay.
Swear to God. And I played for Coach Kelly, out from True Blue.
Okay.
Like Rich Kelly, that's Rich Kelly Pops, if y'all know Rich Kelly. We played only my senior year, but he taught the right, like, the way he taught the AU game, like, he taught it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no politics. If you was the best player, you play like shit, you on the bench. Like, I really learned a lot, and that was just my senior year, and I killed that. Bro, I wish I'd have played AUA or something, bro, because I was killed, bro. I was dinner averaging 30, and you got to run his system. Like he was like Coach Popovich, like you got to run my system. You can't, ain't no ISO ball. You swinging that motherfucker till you get to your spot, like all that. He taught me how to play the Ray Allen way a little bit because I was like,
he was a shooter.
I was a shooter, so I was like, you gotta learn how to just play in the system. That's how I learned to play in the system. Even in college though, like I mean not college, but high school, I played in the system, but it wasn't like his system. It's just like it was his way, and you had to like he made players adapt to his way. Versus player like I ain't playing no more because I ain't getting no shots.
Right.
You gotta learn to play that way.
So in terms of like, bro, your high school decision, because we was talking about it, and you kind of you went to a couple schools. So what was the decision to pick ML first, bro?
The ML was picked for my mama.
Okay.
I didn't pick ML.
Yeah.
I went to Mark Cavalry Lutheran School.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Cavalry. But she's like, where everybody, she did not ask where everybody else was going from my class.
Okay.
She like, what's a good, then my cousins, they all was going to school with me too. So they was going to ML already too. So my cousins' moms was getting there. You're like, this is in the ML. Yeah. Bro, I go there because to get an ML, you got to take a test, bro. I try to fail this test and I still pass. I said, bro, I took an ACT and I was trying and failed, but I took the test because I really ain't know shit. I'm like, I don't care about going to this motherfucking school. Like, that's enough. I said, it's only enough. I went to my cavalry. Y'all plugged in. So I still ended up going to ML. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie, ML was cool because I was still there with some of my people from 8th grade from Mount Calvary and shit. Like I was there from I knew them from 5th to 8th grade, so we all still was sticking together there. It was just the basketball thing that turned me off when I was there. It was the politics. I was in tryouts, getting my shit off, killing this nigga. The head coach at the time gonna tell us, I don't think you're gonna be tall enough by your senior year. I said, are you guessing life and cutting me? You don't know what's gonna happen in 3 years. I could be dead, but you gonna say I ain't gonna be tall enough by my junior year, so I don't think we should put him on the freshman team. So it was stupid, bro. And I played, and it's crazy because I made the freshman team, but it was like the B, like we used to be like the B freshman team. Like, so we'd play like little games here and there. We'd be at every practice. I'm killing them in their practice. He used me as an example. He like, oh man, Mr. Brandon Jones here, he working hard in practice. I'm thinking about moving him up. So then move me up. You still ain't moving me up. But ML was cool for the moment. I was a good experience, but I ended up moving to Marshall my sophomore and junior year. But when I got the opportunity to actually like play and get my shit off, and it was 5 of us that was good. It wasn't just me. We got like a good ass starting 5. We was all young. It was every night, like even varsity playing, everybody, it was packed out for JV too. So that's why I was like, I appreciate them moments.
You was on varsity as a sophomore at Marshall?
I played JV.
Okay.
But it was like at the time, varsity was so stacked.
Yeah, because Reggie
was there. Hot Boy was there. E. Will was Eric Williams was there. Al Freeman was there.
Yes, bro. Al Freeman.
It was too stacked, bro. It's like, I want to watch some niggas here. I don't want to play with them niggas. I'm going to wait my time with them niggas. But when I played our JV year, our shit was packed too. Like, our shit was getting cracking because everybody waiting for the varsity team. And then we still had our starting five, like the young core. That's when they come up next. So it was an exciting time, bro. And that was just like it's crazy, bro. The first time I got to Marshall, my mom was mad because, you know what I'm saying, I told her she wanted me to go to ML so bad. So when my dad moved me there, first week there was a whole brawl. Fucking football and basketball. Brawl. We made the news. We was on the news.
It was in the school or it was outside?
It was in the school, in the cafeteria. Football team and basketball team brawling, fighting each other, bro.
What is over, bro?
I don't even know what the fuck it was over. It had to be calling somebody weak. I'm like, how y'all all beefing? Who weak? Well, y'all got 2 different positions. You got a fucking punter talking to a point guard. You weak, bro. You can't kick better than knock a pass. Like, I don't know what the fuck the argument was. It was stupid. So them niggas was fighting. We made the news. My mom was like, see, I told you. I didn't tell you. And I didn't get mad because I'm like, this shit cracking. I never see this at Milwaukee Lutheran. Milwaukee Lutheran, there's a little white school, you know what I'm saying?
Did you hop in, bro?
I don't know them niggas. I gotta fill niggas out before I hop in. You used to be nigga for 2 days. And you'll hit me for a fight? Nigga, I don't know you, man. You probably can't even fight. You just want somebody to think they can fight. Nah, I ain't hop in, but it was just crazy because I didn't get mad at none of that shit until they talking about canceling the season. I said, oh, hell no. I just got cut last year. Y'all talking about coming these motherfuckers. Y'all talking about canceling the season. I was mad at the motherfucker. I said, y'all better not cancel this motherfucker season.
This was your sophomore or junior year?
This is my sophomore year. Sophomore year, I was pissed. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that, fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Then you did your 2 years at Marshall. Then you swing over to Madison.
Madison,
Give me the rundown.
I was really supposed to go to Homestead. Supposed to play for Coach Hines. Coach Hines was close to my pops. And actually, I used to watch Coach Hines growing up as a kid when I was going to the gym with my dad. I used to be with the Boys and Girls Club. So all the old guys be there on Sunday. You know, I have Sunday hoop session. I watched all of them. So Coach Hines, I'm like, that's a no-brainer. Then I had Holy Redeemer.
Oh, okay.
Because when we used to play them at Marshall, I used to fucking cook them every time. So they was there to recruit me like, hey man, you Holy Redeemer. And then Coach Farmer, RP Coach Farmer, he was coaching at Holy Redeemer. And I was just like trying to make decisions. Then here come my mom's. It's around the corner. I said, Madison? I'm like, who is Madison?
Right.
And then I talked to the coach. Coach
was Womack still there? Was it Womack or no? It was somebody else.
Perrine.
Okay.
Coach Perrine.
Bree Daddy. Okay.
And then the other Coach Al, he used to be always cussing and yelling. I'm gonna get to his ass. But my mom was like, she had me meet with the coach. I was talking to him. He was like, "Oh, you got the green light. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving you the keys." He sent me. I sent him a couple of my tapes and shit. When I was hoping at Marshall. He wanted me bad. He was like, "Just come here." Like, it really wasn't nobody there that like. I was like, "It's gonna be my shit."
Skip it.
So I'm like, "Fuck it. All right, I can please mom and get my shit off. Who knows what gonna happen?" So I ended up going to Madison my senior year. It was a good experience for me, bro. It was still ghetto. It probably was more ghetto than fucking Marshall. I ain't gonna lie. They was playing point 'em out, knock 'em out the first week I was there. I said, damn. Everywhere I go, I got some new shit going on. They doing some point 'em out, knock 'em out shit. I'm in the hallway, no bullshit. Nigga point me out. Dog was like, no, dog just got here. He cold as a bitch. He gonna take us to state. I said, all right. Thank God for my basketball skills. He was gonna be this bitch throwing them bitches. He was just gonna knock me out. We both gonna be suspended. Nah, but Madison was a good experience, man. I took basketball like super serious, and I played with a whole bunch of like sophomores and juniors at the time. I was a senior, but I played with everybody was like sophomores and juniors who really was like the good people, like that was like cold. Like sophomore, it was a sophomore Jamar Hurdle. He was a sophomore.
Oh yeah.
Who with him? We got in trouble one time. I threw that bitch off the glass. Told me dunk that motherfucker. Nigga got mad. Like, you throwing shit off the glass? Like, nigga, you 30. Nigga, damn, right. Shit.
Was Quavo still there? Quavo?
I don't think Quavo. He was there. No.
What about Mike Miller? Mike Miller
wasn't
there.
But I know Mike from Garden Homes.
Okay,
I grew up at Garden Homes, and I used to come up there and he been like a motherfucker.
I had a big dude that was 6'8" dude. I forgot his name. He played for DTA. He was in your grade. He might have been gone by the time you Madison had some pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I got there, it was the other nigga that used to shoot a lot, shoot all the motherfucking jump shots. His name was Relique. He be shooting that motherfucker. I said, I'm finna come take his spot. I'm finna do the same shit. Right. Baby.
So you do your thing at Madison, bro. At what point was it like, man, I probably could play in college, man? At what point did that hit for you?
I ain't gonna lie, because I probably averaged like 18, 19 points my senior year.
Oh, solid.
So by the time I graduated, I really didn't have no looks, but I was still. That's when I played AAU though. I was playing AAU.
Yeah.
We was playing against some like teams and shit. I played against. I didn't even tell this shit, but a lot of people don't know. I played against Austin Rivers one time, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Austin Rivers was cooking our shit though, but he was cold like at the time. Like nigga, I wasn't scared of that nigga. Though. Like I'm from Milwaukee, nigga.
Right.
I don't know what y'all be on, but nigga, he got tie shit up just like me.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? But I think I had that game we played against Austin Rivers. I had like, nigga, I was happy with my 15.
That's solid.
Like 40. 18 was cold, nigga. That was Florida. It was a Florida AAU team at the time. So I was getting my shit off of there, but I probably still wouldn't get no offers. But I got an opportunity to. It was a recruiter out of Florida. Yeah. But he had connection with Florida, but he was like there.
Okay.
And then I used to play in this other shit called. It was like a league for high schoolers trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to find their way to get in college. Yeah. And Shakes at the time was reffing. I don't know T-Shakes, light skin ref. Yeah. He was like, man, you shoot just like somebody I know. Nigga knew my dad. Yeah. The way I shot the fucking basketball, he was like, that's how he found out that was my pops and shit. Yeah. So he brought me to the workouts. Nigga, I was in that bitch cooking. Yeah. So that's how I ended up getting to Daytona Holler. Okay. So I went to Daytona State College off of that. But I didn't get the scholarship. They was offering me a scholarship, bro. This how kids, I don't know if kids watching this, high schoolers watching this, it's important to really stay on your shit in high school, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's going to follow you to college. Because when
Yeah.
I got to college, bro, my grades wasn't, my grade point average, because in Florida it's different. You never know where the fuck you going if you're going to college. They grade percentage is like, oh, you got to take a test to get into this college.
Yeah.
I said, I got to take another test.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to fail because I want to hoop. And it's Florida. Because I had our grade point average out of fucking, it's bad too. It ain't like bad, like, but like it could be way better. Like it was, I did enough just to get by type shit.
Yeah.
I had a 2-point average coming out of Madison.
Okay.
Literally.
So you eligible.
I was eligible. I made sure I was eligible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not good enough in Florida. They like, you gotta have a 2.7 average to get the scholarship. So you can take this test, you pass the test, then you get the scholarship.
Okay.
I ain't passed the test. I probably was like not even that far off, but shit, when the pressure on and they don't give you that much time to study for this motherfucker, I took the test as soon as I touched down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, now I got a red shirt because I didn't know my shit in high school and I didn't pass the test in Florida. Ended up having a red shirt. So I still had a great time though. I still got to fucking work on my game. Yeah. I gained weight. In high school I was like 140. I gained 20 pounds in like 2 months from lifting weights, drinking protein, working out with the team. 3 a days. All that, bro. So it was a great experience to get my game better because I mean I was good. But when you get to college, bro, that shit be different.
That's another level, bro.
Like, I checked in the game, bro. I'm like, I'm only 5'11", 6 feet, bro. Yeah. I'm checking in the game. The point guard on their team is 6'6", bro. The point guard is 6'6", bro. Yeah. I'm like, damn, as soon as I check in, I gotta guard this nigga. Yeah. Who the littlest nigga on your team? Him. Nigga. That's why he's a point guard. Yeah. I get in the game, dog said, I got a child on me. Oh, man. I had disrespectful. He said, oh, give me the ball. I have a child. Post me up. I'm giving all my might. Lay that bitch up. Right back out the game. Oh, this is like preseason, like we just doing scrimmages. I said, all right, I gotta get away.
It's like where it's at.
Yeah, but it was a good learning experience. Though.
Man, I know moms was happy for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get the opportunity to go to Florida, man. What's that feeling like,
she
man?
Was nervous.
Oh, she was
nervous because she always say like, what she always recommend me on, she's like, oh, I recommend you for having the courage to just be on your own out somewhere new and not be scared of shit. I'm like, nah, I ain't. Shit, I don't care. I always want to experience new shit to be around new people because my personality is like I draw to people and people draw to me. I always give good energy, positive energy. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never be like no standoff like I don't know who this nigga. I never understand people that like, act like that. You don't know this nigga. Like you don't even know this nigga. And you like who the fuck is dude? Like right. Maybe you hear this conversation first, then judge. Like oh, his breath. Oh, that's a good reason, nigga. As soon as he said something, I'm like, this nigga breath dude's name. But, you know what I'm saying? No, but it's just being out of town. It was just like the first night she dropped me off crazy when I went to Florida. The first night my granddaddy came with me. We on the airplane. Okay. Because you know they weren't driving that shit. Yeah. The first night I got there, at the time it's Hurricane Irene, bro. First time experiencing a hurricane, I was in that motherfucker. We at Walmart shopping for my fucking apartment. Yeah. Fucking cloud, dark as hell. Cart up to here though, because they weren't doing that shit before we got there. Cart to here, granddaddy like, oh, it's time to go.
Y'all just leave this shit there?
Just leave this shit there. I said, damn, bro, I gotta come back and do this shit over. I tried to tell them, hey, we put the car right together. They was like, people in Florida don't give a fuck about no cloud. They know. We're not saving your car. We're going home. Yeah. And my girl nervous. We stayed at the hotel. I sleep through that shit. All we did was catch the tail of the storm. We didn't we went in the middle of that motherfucker. None of that shit. So everything was normal. But the second night, because they only stayed like 2 nights to help me get settled in. So the next night we go get all my shop shit out the way. I go to the club with the team. Yeah. The girls team go. Bro, ain't no meeting one of the girls off the team. I'm in her fucking apartment. My mom and granddad nervous because I ain't answering the phone. They can't find me. They getting there from the call. Motherfucker, missing report on me in Florida. Bro, coach is like, oh no, he got to be around here somewhere. So they actually I finally wake up, get in contact with him. They're like, where you was at? I saw him in my apartment, man. I'm good. Why like a motherfucker? Coach is like, they end up leaving. She's like, man, I see this gonna be a bad idea. You're already going missing. I said, I'm good. Y'all can go, man. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I got class tomorrow and shit. I ain't trying to worry about this shit. Yeah. My coach is like, welcome to college.
Right.
Yeah, that was a crazy experience.
That's what's up, man. So you do your time there, bro, and then you transfer to Michigan, man. Give me the rundown for that.
Michigan, that was the first time I actually they was like serious. They had me sign a contract. I don't know what the fuck I signed. It was like you signed to a college, basically.
Yeah.
So I did one of those. I did a workout with them. I went up there. You know what I'm saying? They liked my game and shit. I ended up signing with them. My guy Pat was one of my best friends. He's supposed to go there with me. And we was all, and my guy Perry from Milwaukee, we all went there to try out. They all liked us. They always wanted us to come there. So I was staying. I'm like, shit, this is my first time getting hooped. You gotta think I redshirted. I never even played college ball at this point. So I'm like, and they fucking with me hard. They like the Milwaukee niggas. My guy Pat stayed there for like 1 week. He's like, nah, I can't do it. That's you gotta think. You got a Christian college. So it ain't like Daytona.
Right.
When I was at Daytona, it was different. But we was in Christian college. They had a girls' dorm, the men's dorm. You can't go over there. Bible study every Wednesday. All that. It was strict. It was kind of strict, but it wasn't strict type shit. But yeah, he wasn't feeling it. But I ended up staying. I played like the first 2 games I played, 3 games I played, I was healthy. First game, then I had a triple-double the first game. I was the point guard. First game. I was told I was excited to play. My first college game. I'm doing it all. I was rebounding, passing that bitch, scoring that bitch. Third game, we played Indiana. We played like the biggest arena I ever played in. It's like kind of like a mini arena. Like how like they got the stands and shit. White boy stuck his knee out, cracked my patella. I didn't know what a patella was. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just knew my knee was fucked up. I thought, you gonna need a knee. That shit go away. Like, this nigga.
A little stinger.
My shit was cracked. I had a cracked patella and didn't know it. And that's how I know the college I was at to had some bullshit doctor. They took me to the doctor. It was an old white dude. This nigga's supposed to be a knee doctor. He looked at my x-ray. He like, I ain't never seen that before. I'm like, and you a doctor? A knee doctor like that? And you don't know what the fuck going on? He's all, just ice it down. My shit swelled up. My shit swole as a bitch. Ice it down. I played on it the rest of the college year. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be playing on it. The first semester I played on it, and I had ended up going to a doctor here in Milwaukee. I went to a Bucks and a Packers doctor here. He was like, all right, you was supposed to be in the Cavs. You weren't even supposed to keep playing on it. Bro, I had to take myself out. I said, I'm going to sit out myself because obviously y'all want me to keep playing. They wanted me to keep playing. I'm like, bro, I'm going to have to just sit out, bro. Like, did it feel like it was getting worse over time? Me playing on it made it worse because if I sat down and let it just heal on its own, you know when it re-heal, it rebounds back stronger. And it was cracked. And then this one was hair. Both of mine was hairline. I had to come from outside. When you play outside, you tearing your knees, I had hairline fractures. So when dude hit my knee, it probably was like, it was bound to crack anyway, but it had to get hit hard enough for that to happen. So I ended up playing on my shit.
You was taking painkillers and stuff?
I was taking, Tylenol every game. I'm like, hey, man, we ain't got to stop at the stove. I ain't taking no Tylenol. My knee swelled, a little sore. And then when my shit healed up, the assistant coach, this really made me mad. Assistant coach was like, man, you been fat. What was this at? I said, nigga, you knew my knee was broke. How you talking about where this shit was at during the season, motherfucker? But yeah, that was my experience. And I used to go to Michigan State all the time. Go up out there and experience the D1 life a little bit. I met Draymond Green out there.
Shout out.
I met Adrian Payne, R.I.P. Adrian Payne.
Yeah, for sure.
Keith Applin. I met all them niggas out there. That was cool as fuck at the time. So,
Okay. So, man, in every ball player life, man, it's a point when we done with school. We ain't hooping no more. Now we got to, figure it out, bro. So when your time ended there, did you have a plan, or it's like, man, I'm gonna just come back to the mill, do whatever, bruh?
I had my son was on the way. My second son was on the way at the time.
This is baby number 2.
This is baby number 2. So my second son was on the way, and I was I went back to school.
Okay.
But the school there didn't offer scholarships, so they was basically paying out of pocket. Like, you got to pay this shit back. That shit was high like Michigan State. I'm like, why is y'all so high? Y'all ain't got no caliber of a fucking D1 school. And I was just like, I ain't finna waste my money. Then I met somebody at the time too, and I was talking to them. They was sad I was leaving anyway, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna come back. I got another kid on the way, and might as well be there for my kids. And that's the last time I was going to college. But once I started meeting, once I met, which is Bailey's mom at the time, I met her at the time we was together. I ended up getting offered. I was playing the leagues and shit at the time. Somebody wanted me to come play at Manitowoc. Silver Lake. I was geeked to go play out there. I was like, oh yeah, I'll come play out there. That's up the street too.
Yeah.
Because they already was like, Waukesha wanted me for a minute, but I chose Great Lakes over there and they was pissed. They're like, oh, we want you, Waukesha, you'd have been straight.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm an out of state type of nigga, bro.
Right,
I don't care. I don't really.
Right.
That's why I never, because MATC was recruiting me since my junior year in high school. They was recruiting me when I was a junior.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't want to be at home, bro.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna concentrate.
Yeah.
All type of shit.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, I still ain't concentrating in Florida, but I had a good reason why I ain't
You get it, bro. You get it.
I ain't finna be fucking concentrating in the cold. I'd rather be not concentrating in the fucking beach. But I could have went to MATC, but I'm like, nah, I want to do the Michigan shit. But Silver Lake was recruiting me hard, and Great Lakes was some hoes, man.
Yeah.
They ain't want to give my transcripts unless I paid everything.
That's how it is.
I said, I can't do a payment plan to get my transcript. They like, no, it's a private college. They like, you want the whole thing. I'm like, y'all will never get that. So I'm like, I guess, and I already I paid for a lease. Like I bought a whole apartment. We got an apartment, signed a lease for it and everything. And I found it out after I signed the lease. So we had to stay into our lease for a year. Yeah. So I lived out in Manitowoc for a whole year. So I was just out there hooping and shit.
Manitowoc, that's a nice little area though.
Yeah, bro. It was smooth. Like if you like on some chill shit, go out, family man, come on every day, it was perfect. Yeah. But if you was like, you was gonna be bored if you wanted to do other shit. Like it ain't nothing else to do out there besides hoop. I just hooped, worked and came home. So. But yeah, I lived out there for like a year. That's when I tried to go back to school. That's the last time I attempted to go back to school. Yeah. I'm like, that shit over with.
Yeah.
Like,
let me ask you, bro. Through all your basketball journey, was it ever like a comedy bug? Because you know how to say some stand-ups get hit with the comedy bug. Was you ever feeling that? Or are you just like, I'm just a funny dude?
The story behind, so don't get me wrong. I feel like the charisma I have, the personality I have, my granny is to always get me to like, oh, do that dance. Like I wasn't shy type shit. Like I literally like was at Juneteenth on the news when I was like 6 before, because I remember dancing, doing the fuck I was cooling. And then I used to always act out movies. Like I go see fucking Spider-Man, I'm acting like Spider-Man. I go see fucking action movie, I'm acting out. I always was like acted out. My mom was like, you always trying to imitate something. That's the main thing my mom was always telling me. Like you always imitating somebody. Like I imitate my whole family to the T. Perfect. And that just like how I was. So I always like acting was like probably if anybody be asking me about my career, like
so acting was the
that
first.
Shit installed in me because that's how I've been doing that since I was 3. It's easy for me to do it. But the comedy part, I ain't think about doing stand up because I didn't like really. Like I used to watch it like stand up funny as fuck. Like I used to watch Kevin Hart. Oh, that shit funny as fuck. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But I never was installed that I could be on stage. My auntie made me get on stage when I was 16. I opened up for Sip Sippy. I told him the story at his. We did like a tribute show to him because he was sick and stuff. We did like a tribute show, and I told him the story. I did comedy when I was 16, like stand up. My auntie was like, "You funny? Just say some jokes." I said, "Auntie, I don't even know how to set jokes up, bro. Like, I'm only 16. I'm still thinking about hooping. I got a game next week. I don't give a fuck about no fucking stand up." When my guy hit me out with it, I just told stories. I just told whatever happened to me. I didn't make it up, like, cause I just think like people make up stories to make it funny. Like no, like I just finna talk about what the fuck happened to me, blah blah blah. So I ended up killing it. It was old nigga in that motherfucker talking about some man, you funny as hell, man. We trying to sign you. I was like, this nigga was old as hell. Told me he trying to sign me. My gullible ass. I'm like, you hear that, mom? Somebody said he trying to sign me. He said, tomorrow meet him at the warehouse. My mom said, you ain't going to no motherfucking warehouse. I said, oh, he probably was trying to set me up. I was so naive at the time. I was like, nigga, that's the only time I ever touched the stage. So how it even got reoccurred, I went to a Martin Lawrence show at the Riverside Theater. And I seen him do stand up there. And when I seen the show, I was like, dog, that shit, it was so funny to me, bro. It was so fucking funny, my nose is bleeding. I had to go to the bathroom and fix my nose because my nose is fucking bleeding. And I was leaving out, I just thought to myself, like, bro, I feel like I can get on stage one day. I don't know what made me think about that. And this is like in my older years. This is way past me moving to Manitowoc. I still was like fresh off, about to be off of marriage because at the time my shit was kind of rocky. I was still fresh off of that. I'm like, man, I'm going to try that shit one day. Then I bump into Myron.
Shout out to Myron. Give me the rundown, man.
That's how I met my boy, man. I seen him doing his and how I noticed him because I seen him doing the roasting shit at the time. He was known for roasting motherfuckers. The shit going viral. It was funny as fuck.
He roasted me the first time we talked on the phone. Like the first time I talked to him, bro. Like my wife in the room, bro. I got the phone on speaker, bro. Come on, man.
He don't be able to do damn.
Yeah.
So I met him out at Bayshore, and I was telling them, I'm like, hey man, you funny as fuck. I wasn't even trying to get on no skit shit.
Yeah, just showing love.
It was like, I was like, hey, I'm trying to get on stage, nigga. It's time. And I was living in Manitowoc when I bumped into him. So I'm like, I'm trying to get on stage, blah, blah, blah. He said, oh, y'all got my own night. So you see, you know where, I don't know if it's called Cyrus or Sirius. I'm tired of people trying to correct me. I don't give a fuck what's it called. It looked like Cyrus to me.
Yeah.
So people talking about Sirius. Sirius is spelled Sears. I used to take pictures of that motherfucker. That's Sirius. Cyrus is what the fuck I see. Anyway, he used to have a show there at that same spot where I forgot what it was called. I was ducking that shit though. I'm like, nah. That's a 1 hour drive to get booed. I ain't finna get booed and I drove 2 hours. Fuck that. I was like, nah. He was like, you scared? I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I was always writing. The crazy part is, I was writing, because at the time I was working at a detailership. I was detailing cars in Manitowoc. And in my Pandora, I had a comedy station. So I listened to stand up the whole time.
Let me ask you, bro. So was you writing to have a set, or was you just writing jokes?
I was so locked in and listened to the people like in my ear every day at work. I just be like, and it's crazy because it'd be all what I would go through, like with my kids. Oh yeah. At the time with my wife, like anything I was writing like, this would be funny. I was putting that shit together, like blah blah blah. And then I never had a chance to go tell this shit because I didn't have a stage. Right. But when mine was telling me, I'm like, I don't know. That's a long ass. If I get booed, nigga, I'm probably fight somebody. This is a long ass drive, blah, blah. So I never did it. But my guy, Unpredictable Drew, shout out to him. He's a comedian too. He had a show for first timers. I said, nah, I'll do this because everybody first time. So if everybody fuck up, they'd be like, hey, it was our first time. Right. I'm not forgetting on stage a whole bunch of professionals and look ass. Bro,
B. Jones, you got to break them in. So, like, it's your first show, and I heard a lot of horror stories. Like, they'll pay you with drinks. Mm-hmm. They won't give you no money, bro. They'll tell you got to bring a certain amount of people. So, did you receive any type of compensation?
Not for my first show.
Not for your first show?
Because the first show was, it basically was a tryout for people who just wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
And, like, wanted to do it. So, everybody that was on the show was, like, new besides two people. J-Day wasn't new, and then Myron did the show, too. So, the only two that wasn't, like, on the part of the show, but everybody else was new. Mm. So, like, when I tried it, and you gotta think, even when I tried it, me and Myron was like, you finally came up here, he watching me too. So I'm like, damn, this nigga watching. I ain't fucking this shit up. And I got into a whole argument before I even got to the show, nigga. I was arguing like a motherfucker with my wife at the time. Like, we just got into a huge ass argument, bro. Yeah, you been I get to the show, man, I'm in that motherfucker. I went crazy, bro. I think it was because everything I said was off my chest. It's like, I got my shit off my chest. I still had some jokes I written down. I just got into a comfortable bag because what the fuck just happened. And ever since then, bro, I never looked back, bro. I always stayed on the stage, bro. Like ever since then, I always stayed on the stage. Once I got them first laughs and first, like, you was good, blah, blah, blah. Like, you've been doing this for a minute. I'm like, I'm going to keep doing it.
So let me butt in, bro. So I hear certain comedians say, bro, when they hear the crowd go crazy, when they hear the laughs, bro, it's addictive. Like, it just do something to you. So when you got them laughs initially, bro, what did it do for you?
It was just like, oh shit, I'm funny. I don't know. It was just like, keep going, nigga. Like, shit, don't stop now. Like, it was, the feeling was just like, man, I think so I see what you're saying with that. Like, when you get that first initial laugh and shit. But when I opened up for Gary Owens at a theater.
Shout out to him,
Shout out to Gary Owens. I opened up for him. It was at the Pabst Theater. So it was sold out. It's all different cultures. It ain't just black. It ain't just white. It's like, it was all mixed people in there. When I got that laugh, I was like, all right.
When you make everybody laugh, bro. Yeah.
I was like, all right, bro. And I was like so fresh too. So it was just like, stand up is good, bro.
At this time, bro, what year was it about?
2017 when I first started doing comedy.
Because, like, I asked that because stand up at that time, that's the thing. But I feel like probably after the pandemic, skits started to rise and rise. So you doing stand up. So at what point did you start to transition to skits, bro? And with Myron, how did y'all walk me into how y'all got y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all relationship together?
Me and Myron, that shit after that first show.
Yeah.
He seen I was funny. He's like, oh, this nigga funny for real.
Yeah.
And then at the time, I did like on some following the trend off Facebook shit, like how you gonna act if you sleep. That shit went viral.
Oh, okay.
Then the next skit that went super viral was the hood nigga basketball skit. That's the first. Me and Pat did it. It was me, Pat.
Shout out to Pat, man.
A-Dub,
yeah.
and Richard, my guy Richard. All four of us in this skit. When we was the hood niggas pulling to the park, we was like, hey, y'all, can we hoop? Can we hoop? So they twist him, I ain't got no hair, I'm twisting my shit. I'm trying to hoop, broke ass nigga. We was in that bitch. That shit went stupid viral. And that's when I kind of started doing skits. And so Myron seen them like I did skits even on top of what I just did in stand up.
Yeah.
So I'm all right, we can work together type shit.
Right,
so ever since then we was just like working together doing like regular skits. Like we weren't even doing like he wasn't doing his roasting shit.
Yeah.
I don't got no lane as far as the skit thing. So I'm just like whatever concept we come up with, we just do it.
Bounce off of you.
Yeah, so our chemistry just kind of picked up from there, and we just always consistent. Anytime he called me, I was ready to work. Like, you get people that want to like to work with. I don't want to work. Then when you hit them up, they're like, "Oh, I can't do it today."
Right.
I was always ready.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "All right, fuck it, let's do the skits, blah blah blah." And then shit, ever since then, I was hanging with him. This nigga started bringing me to the club life. I was never going to the club at the time. The only club I went to was Club Sugar. Like one time.
Shout out to
and I was in high school. I went to Club Sugar one time.
Shout out to Booba too, man. Yeah, that motherfucker rocking.
Man, I went to that motherfucker. It was a Halloween blackout party.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit is crazy. I ain't even old enough. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was fun. But then I met him. We started going to like fucking Lavish, Kiss.
Yeah.
I was never imagining. Cause at the time, I was married at the time too. She was like, you ain't there the club. Now
right.
But I'm like, man, he telling me I gotta get my face out here, man. People gotta see me doing skits now. I gotta connect with the people now.
Yeah.
And she ain't understand that shit. That's kind of where I shit went to. Like when my grind started like getting locked in, it kind of went down because it's like two people that don't understand each other's lives.
Did you ever try to explain to her like, baby, like this gonna put us in a different? You gotta trust me. I gotta. Nah. Or was it like nah?
I only was like that because we went through so many. We went through some hard shit, some hard times before. Okay. So it's just like. Motherfucker at a point get tired of going through hard shit. So it's like, oh, this the new thing that's supposed to help us get like motherfucker ain't believe like this supposed to get us over the top now. I'm like shit, I don't know where I'm going with this shit either, but shit, I'm at peace, bro. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hooping no more like that. Like I used to hoop a lot too, so it's like that was my peace too, but I found something outside of my lane that people like actually like fucking with me for. So it's like, oh, okay. And at the time, this is like I caught the end of the like when it was just like Facebook getting fired. This is before Instagram was even popping. Like Instagram was new. So like everybody was on Facebook doing skits and this shit, and the YouTube was still the top shit. Like all that. So I caught the end of that. But the moment I was like getting my little rise and shit, I'm like, I feel like I gave up basketball twice for 2 women, bro. I wasn't finna give this shit up. I didn't give up hooping once already for my first BM.
And you get it.
Yeah,
you get it. Yeah.
I wasn't finna get that shit up. I'm like, this for me, cause I'm tired of working in warehouses. All that shit. I was working in warehouses, standing on my feet for 10 hours. That shit was irritating. For only $10, all that shit. I'm like, man, I just don't see where this shit gonna go. Like I didn't know where. It's crazy because I didn't know where this shit was gonna go. Like I was just in the moment, like. This time I was good at, I got good at. You know what I'm saying? As far as the stand-up wise and going viral, because I'm starting off with 1K views. Like everybody start off, when you first start off doing skits, everybody ain't watching that shit. The more you do it and be consistent, everybody like, oh, this nigga, after grown people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't like shit at first. Grown people, all that shit. You just gotta stay consistent through all that shit, bro. And I'm glad I betted on myself.
For sure.
At the time, I was bet on everybody else. I'm like, I'm just gonna go what they want. I'm gonna give everybody what they want. Like, nah, this time I'm betting on myself.
That's hard,
so that's
man.
That's why I'm here.
Let me ask you, bro. So you and Myra, man, y'all see the chemistry. I need the exclusive. Fofo. The song, bro. At what point did y'all be like, we gonna come up with this song? I'm gonna be the Flavor Flav. I'm gonna gas it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna spit the fast verse. So what was the concept? How did y'all come together to make that, man? Milwaukee staple now.
He been doing the fofo. He said, like, I mean, whenever you get contact with him, he'll explain how the fofo, because he used to do that. I guess he used to do that when he was younger. But he's way older than me, so I didn't know him at the time. But that came from him, like the fofo rap type style. But how we came about, we used to go out. Like I said, we used to go out a lot. And I guess it's something he used to do with his guys, Gio, and then Gio Riley and Boo Williams and them. He used to go out and freestyle. So as I'm hanging with him, he's like, all right, turn the beat on. This is what we doing. We be freestyling. Yeah. I don't know how to rap, nigga. I can't.
You be gassing it, bro. You had your
that's why I found my lane. I said I can add this some shit like a motherfucker though. Yeah. But I'm always extra on my shit. Yeah. So we in the car freestyling. He'll freestyle some shit. I'm in the back this, and then we going live. Yeah. So everybody like, I love the hype. Whoever the hype man, he get you geek. Right. That shit geek. I love the hype man. Best hype man ever. So we actually brought it to like a visual. We used to always do it in his living room and shit. We'd be in the living room and we just think of a song, and I was always the nigga just do the ad-lib. That's off from just doing the car freestyles. When we was in the car before we go in the club. We'd be in the club drinking, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Sipping before we go inside, because you know anybody from spending $50 to drinking that motherfucker. So we was sipping in the car, drunk enough. Like I was trying to go in there, but in the meantime, we turn the instrumental on. We rapping to that motherfucker. He rapping, he saying all type of shit. I'm in that bitch. This was before HABAKA. I wasn't even saying HABAKA yet, because I ain't get to the HABAKA video yet. I was ad-libbing like a motherfucker. So that's just how that dynamic came through. But then once we did the FOFA videos, that's how HABAKA fall in. And then the crazy part is, like, I was the hype man in the FOFA videos, but it wasn't taking off like how it took off when we started doing it with the girl. When we started doing it with old girl Kaylin Castle, shout out to her. She can sing like a motherfucker. They was doing the FOFA video when she was singing, he was rapping. That's when that motherfucker took off. Yeah. Then he brought me back into the fold. Yeah. He brought me back like, oh, this the hype man. Everybody. Yeah. At first, people was kind of annoyed, like, who was dude? Pretty girl, right. She was singing. He all over the place. He hopping around. And then now it turned into, where HABAKA at? Nah, nigga, we need the hype man. So,
I need the exclusive, bro. Man, what's good with Myron in the slow motion, bro? With the
man.
I be crying every time.
I ain't gonna lie.
I see this thing. I'm like, bro,
when I see him do the slow motion, I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Who thinks it's just moving it? And then he just do it so good. It's like, I want to get on camera, just like, this shit really an effect from somebody making him do that. Like, nah, that's all him.
Man, we don't need to edit at all, bro.
Oh, God, that nigga is the slow motion badge on 2K.
But dog, we'll put y'all videos over the top for me, just being the consumer. When bruh added his son, and his son don't be saying nothing, hilarious, bro. Hilarious, bro. So what was the thought process to bring young bro in the mix?
That was something he did. Like he was tired of doing the cheating ass Myron skits, so he kind of like wanted to like dive into some other shit. And then he decided he just so happy how he have his son. And the first skit he did was with his son. It was so funny as fuck to me, because he'd be in that bitch like, smile. I don't think you my son, man. My son is smile. You ain't smiling. So that was like a concept that he was doing. That was funny as fuck. It was just like some random, because you know, me and him, we always think of random shit, and it just always become as a thing to do now. So he was doing that with Makai, and then ever since then he do the dancing shit, and his son be looking at him dancing all crazy. Then he elevated to him actually doing skits. He still ain't like,
bro, that's genius, bro.
Nephew ain't said shit. No skits, bro. Now that I think about it, he always was quiet. Bro. But that's something we pride on though. Like even with my daughter, like with Bailey, I was doing the Bailey thoughts with her.
Yeah.
And I was like, and this is when he moved to Atlanta. You gotta think, we were always ready to shoot skits. We was shot skits, plenty of skits. When I found out he was moving to the A, I'm like, damn, my nigga gone.
Right.
I gotta keep this shit going. He was like, man, you gotta figure that shit out, man. You better use Bailey. I said, what the fuck I'm gonna use Bailey? She won at the time. Right. She wasn't even one yet. She probably was like 9, 8, 10 months about to be one. I said, fuck her. So one day I was just recording her as she going through my wallet, all type of shit. I was in my mind, like, man, I'm voiceovering that shit in my head, like, this weak ass, he ain't got no motherfucking money. Fuck ass daddy. My daddy ain't got no motherfucking money. I wish my daddy was. At the time, I couldn't believe I said this, because I didn't know this nigga was a monster. He said my daddy was P. Diddy. I said, oh, I got
Right.
I don't know why I said that dumb shit.
That ain't age well.
Oh, yeah, that didn't age well at all. But no, I started doing the voiceovers with her, and then, like, she would always do, like, I'll just put her out there, and I just record her, and she'd be doing shit, and I was voicing her, and I took off of her all the time. That's why we say when we do shit with our kids, bro, it's a different feeling when our kids is like in this shit with us.
I'm gonna say that's so beautiful, bro, because I got 2 little girls myself, and to see y'all chemistry and y'all vibe, like That's dope, and to see you keep growing with that, man.
Yeah.
That's hard, man. So just in terms of, before we keep going with your story, I need inspirations. I love comedy, bro. I love Lavelle Crawford. I seen you, you know what I'm saying, have some stuff with him.
Yeah.
Mike Epps, John Witherspoon. Of course, I mean Kevin Hart. It is what it is. Ari Spears, Patrice O'Neal, bro. So along your journey, bro, who was the ones that kind of inspired your style? And just who was you listening to at the time?
Like I said, well, shit, Martin Lawrence was.
Oh yeah.
When I seen him at the Riverside Theater, he kind of like put it in my mind, like I feel like I can get on stage and do it type shit from watching him live. Shit, I didn't make, bro. When I opened up for DC.
That's hard.
I opened up for Chico. Opened up for Gary Owens.
Yeah.
I met Michael Blackson. I met D-Ray Davis when he came.
Yeah.
D-Ray Davis was like, I came into that nigga dressing room at the Improv.
Yeah.
Because I came in there with Jesse. He was in there talking to everybody live. He like, who the fuck is this nigga? I said, man, I'm with the handicap, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But he was cool as a bitch, man. Who else, man? I didn't came across some a lot of people who gave me inspiration, man.
Yeah.
I actually met Martin again too. Which actually made me met Martin. I came to one of his shows.
Yeah.
He came here to the UWM Panther Arena, and they had a contest. And they said, I was in comedy, but I still wasn't like known yet. Like I still was building my shit up, but people knew me type shit. But I still was in the build up stage type shit. And it's like, if you can act out a Martin character, you can get a chance to meet him. I said, man,
that's no.
The crazy part is I was finna go piss. I said, I was throwing my mama. Me and my mama went there. I said, man, I'm finna go piss. I'll be back. I ain't finna wait.
Yeah.
And I heard you could go meet him. I said, no, fuck that piss. I'm finna walk back. I walked right back and went right up to the stage part. They brought me up there. I did the Roscoe shit.
Oh yeah.
Put the shoes. I took the shoes off. Yeah. I was like, hey, Gina. I killed that shit. Oh, you get a chance to meet Martin. They voted, the fans voted for me. I met Martin, bro. And the crazy part is, it was quick because there's a lot of people trying to talk to me. The encounter was quick as fuck. I still got the picture on my phone. I said, what advice you got for somebody that's up and coming, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a comedian? He said, never stop. That's all he said. Yeah. He said, never stop. I shook his hand. I said, bro, I've never left that in my mind, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Never stop, bro. Yeah. Like, that's true. Like, it might be little, but it's everything to hear.
No, you see his journey. You see his journey.
Never stop, bro. Yeah. Like, for no reason. Like, never fucking stop. Like, nobody should make you ever stop doing what you're doing.
No, that's facts.
So, when I got that advice from him, and my mom's got to meet him because she's a big fan. She made him with me, took a picture with her. It was just that was just like, man, that was crazy, bro. Yeah. Then Gary Owens was cool.
Yeah, he seemed like a cool.
Yeah, I was open up for him. I had made his crazy thing is I kind of manifest that. I'm gonna explain that story how I manifested. I manifested because I did a stage play at the Pabst Theater. I was doing a stage play. Everybody was like done with rehearsal. They going downstairs. I'm still standing on stage. I took a whole picture. I said one day, it's going to be a whole bunch of crowded people that don't know who I am. I'm finna open up here. And this is before I even started about doing comedy for real. Like, I was like, I did a scene in like 53206, which made me get into the same people they did the play. So that's what made me get into it. But when I said that, bro, I wasn't even doing stand up all the way. 3 years later, I'm in the Pabst Theater opening up for Gary Owens, bro. And I put that post up there. I'm like, yeah, man, this is crazy because I manifest this. I put the picture up next to it. I'm open the Pabst Theater. Girls gonna comment under my shit. He said, man, you better make sure you make these people laugh. I might want to hear about your dreams and aspirations. I was like, hey, man, look at my moment, man. I really got here because I thought of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard, man. So I'm gonna ask you this because everybody, bro, we debate about it's Kobe, it's Jordan, it's LeBron. But like, I'm a comedy head, bro. So if you had your top three, just for you, not who you, just for you, your top three people, it could be stand up, it could be skits, man. What would you say, bro? Your top three?
I'm gonna just go stand up because when I get asked that question, I usually only say all stand up comedians anyway. Yeah. But number one at the top is gonna be Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac is my favorite comedian of all time. Yeah. Nigga kind of raised me. I call the nigga Uncle Bernie. All that shit, bro. Like Bernie Mac was just, He was raw with it. He didn't give a fuck came out of his mouth.
Yeah. Some milk and cookies.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Money Mac was he was a guy, man.
Nigga, bro,
the second person I got to say, and it might not be on a lot of people's list, but like this is when this coming from me, like it like got me into like I was watching like stand up. Like I never used to watch. I watched stand up, and I used to watch. Like don't get me. I watched Lil Duval when I was like 11 years old. He was on Bad Boys of Comedy.
Yeah, he
had the braids and all type of shit. That's how I'm like. I didn't know who Lil Duval was, but I watched like I used to watch like DVDs from my parents. But when I was like, I sat there and actually paid attention to jokes. I was in high school. It was Kevin Hart, bro. Seriously funny. Seriously funny. It was one of the fucking funniest stand-ups ever. And I was like watching, listen to every joke, and it's like. I'm in high school hooping. I don't care about fucking stand-up, but I'm listening to this nigga every joke, like laughing at every joke, like, oh, bro, this nigga is hilarious on the stage, bro. So then that's Kevin Hart, and then Martin Lawrence, of course, because he the one that inspired me to be like, all right, I can get up on this motherfucking stage. And then as far as his acting, when he came from his own show. All that. So when you say three, the three up in there.
Sure. Man, if I had to say three, bruh, my number one, I gotta say Lavelle Crawford, bro.
Lavelle Crawford, he's funny as hell.
I gotta say, bro, because to this day, I could listen to his bits over and over, dog. Yeah. I gotta say him. Number two, I gotta say John Witherspoon, bro. Rest in peace to him,
and it's crazy because
I gotta say John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon, I used to listen to him when I was like work at the detail. Yeah. He'll come in my Pandora. I'm like, this nigga do stand up. Like, that's me being naive to comedy. Yeah, bro. I said he do stand up, and he was funny as one of the funniest dudes. I was reciting his shit while I'm vacuuming the cars out.
You got to coordinate. Rest in peace to John.
Big ass sweater, like all that shit, bro.
And my number three. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It might be controversial, but to me, he number three. Bro, when Mike Epps on. When this shit fresh.
Facts.
And that Mike Epps X-rated, go on Netflix. Mike Epps X-rated. I can't vouch for the other stuff. But Mike Epps. When he was making fun of dude with the messed up ass. Facts. Mike Epps, bro.
And it's funny. Mike Epps is really funny because the nigga don't gotta take you nowhere and be funny, bro.
Right.
Like, you know how people be having stories and shit? This nigga will randomly say some shit. I hate them old niggas that be. It be funny as a bitch. Like, nigga, that's random as a bitch. I'm thinking about it. That shit is funny as a bitch. Man. I hate them old players with them keys and shit. Like, come on, man. Get your then Def Comedy. You gotta watch the Def Comedy Jam shit too. His Def Comedy Jam is funny as a bitch too, bro.
Yeah, I was. But then
that's somebody when he came here. Oh, he wasn't funny. I'm like, y'all.
No, Mike Epps is different, bro. I heard Mike Epps say, man, I threw a snowball at a hoe one time. Like, Mike Epps. But then, bro, I gotta say this in terms of stand up, and I want you to speak on this stand up to the transition to skits. And you can tell me your opinion, but I feel like Drewski to go right now, bro. In terms of skits and stuff that's going on, people who capturing the moment. Yeah. Bro, Drewski, that guy right Drewski, now, bro. I need your
it's crazy because he don't drop every day.
No, bro. That's
like whenever he drop, this shit go like it be controversial. It be like, damn, this don't even drop every day. He controversial every time he drop, bro. Drewski funny as a bitch. Then I like Desi Banks. Like Banks,
for sure.
He be on it too, like far as like the visuals. I'm like, y'all niggas got planes and shit. Like, y'all just got money, bro. I could do a skit on the plane and shit. Like, that should be perfect. The actors, they be in the courtroom.
Right.
They be having all that shit together, bro.
B. Jones, let me ask you this in terms of comedy, bro. Because for comedians, y'all got a license to be funny. Y'all can touch on certain stuff. Is it anything where you like, man, I can't necessarily touch that?
I don't touch on death. Like,
okay.
Like when the Kobe shit happened.
Ain't that funny about that?
Like, bro, like what? Like y'all just. Then it's worse today. Like even back then, like motherfuckers would do it just so they'd be funny for the name and shit. But now people doing it because they're like, oh, I'll get paid over here to be trolling and all that shit. Like, no, bro, I don't. When it comes to like death and all that, like. You will hardly see me into anything, bro. I watch everything. Don't get me wrong. I see everything, but you will never see me comment on nothing. Like, I don't comment on really nothing. Like, anything that's even popping in the city at the time, I don't want to rush to go, you need to go do a skit on this and that. I'm like, no, bro. I don't do that, bro. I want people to love me for me, nigga. I don't want to be the nigga known for being like, oh, he always making fun of somebody. Like, no, nigga, I want people to be like, I like B. Jones because that nigga do this, that nigga do that for B. Jones, not because he's making fun of somebody. Like, and people can say my voiceovers is making fun of people, but shit, my voiceovers is somebody's thoughts. Like, I really ain't making fun of nobody. It's just that would be my thought if I was in that situation type shit. So that's how my voiceovers came into shit. Yeah. And I have people coming to me like, oh, this me. I'm like, all right, what the fuck you want me to do?
But man, just speaking of just the work and the stuff, you know what I'm saying, the levels you've been on, bro. Speak on the Netflix situation, man. What's going on there, bro?
The Netflix is that came about with J-Day. Shout out to J-Day Jones and shout out to my sis Kanae Lewis, aka Lady K. We got on that. We auditioned for that. Okay. That was not given to us. I don't want everybody be thinking like how I got on there. Like, they didn't hit me up to be on Netflix. We had to work for that. So he did he has this thing called where he see like we can audition for certain shit. And then that show came about and we just came together. It was like, hey man, let's just come together and just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Audition for that. Just come up with a story. We came up with a storyline. Yeah. Then none of us play kickball. I didn't never play kickball, but it sounded like a good story to pitch to them. Type shit. And we pitched a story to them. They got to audition. They rock with us. And then our personalities, we knew what type of personality we had to have. As much as you want to be Milwaukee so bad, you have to really be patient for that. Right. Be patient to where they already love you. Then when you get on the broadcast, you can be Milwaukee.
Bring that up.
Don't be Milwaukee first. And then be like, oh, they ain't fuck with us because you brought Milwaukee out too soon. Right. Be their way. Be Disney Channel, Nickelodeon. Put us on the show. Oh, we love them. We did it. The energy is crazy. Put us on the show. Nigga, we got on fucking the Netflix show. We was in that Bucks and Six. I said HABAKA, all type of shit. I had Kanae hit the HABAKA. I said, nigga, once we own the show, what y'all gonna do? Cut us? Right. So, that we in the audition for that. We ended up getting that shit. We went to LA. We filmed out there for like 3 days. We didn't expect to win though. I ain't gonna lie. Like we was in there like just happy to be a part of the television show. And we seen the other teams. I'm like, oh, okay, this is real. They got that was athletic, all type of shit. They don't even give you a practice run. You don't get no practice run. They're like, this the map. You got to get to this other side that way. You got to go this way. I said, damn, we can't get no practice on this bitch. No, you got to go out there. It was a real reaction. Like if you ever watch the show. Season 2, episode 2, Floor is Lava. You come outside, you like, oh, like it's like this is our first time seeing this. You're like, oh, okay. We're trying to figure it out, like, all right. So once we get through it, I was just happy we won because Kanae fell in the lava. She fell in that motherfucker, and I was supposed to catch her. She's like, you gonna catch me? The angle was, I ain't gonna lie, the angle was terrible. I wasn't gonna catch it. But then my mom wanted her to make it like, I got you. But I'm not going in there with you. So if you grab me, it's like, but she never made it to me. But then they had the karate niggas, it's the karate dudes that was in there. They athletic, they was fast. We end up, under the other girls, they fell into the thing, but their time was worse than ours. So we ended up making it to the final. It was like, oh, we can win some money,
right. We might
it's 10 G, you know what I'm saying? So we get to the finals. We see the karate, they over there stretching, they all type. I was like, oh man, they finna kick our ass. We was like, you know what? We athletic. We from Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't going.
With us, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't going.
Bucks just won a championship. You know what I'm saying? We can't let the Bucks down. At the time, we was like, nigga, the Bucks just won. We Bucks in 6 all day.
Yeah, we ain't here.
Take off, bro. We went so fast through that obstacle course, bro. They still was on their second nigga. I said, I thought these niggas was good.
Right.
We got the money, bro. We was happy as a motherfucker, bro.
That's what's up,
screaming
man.
out Bucks and 6, bro. Great experience. That's my first and only time in LA, bro. I go back to LA because we got a show out there now. I'm finna go back to LA, and I'm supposed to go film a movie scene out there too.
Okay,
So I'm finna be out there a couple times, but that was my first time ever in LA. It was a great time. Besides somebody hitting us up talking about be careful, don't wear colors. I'm like, all right, bro. I know this shit already.
I hear you, bro. So just in terms of what you got going on, bro, you doing the skits, you doing the stand-up. You see guys like Kevin Hart, heavy with the stand-up, then transition to acting. Other guys like that too, man, comedians who heavy with the comedy, and then transition. Just your lane, are you just trying to stay with the comedy? Are you trying to transition to acting? Is I'm trying to stay with the skits, or it's whatever hit, bro? What's the plan for you, my guy?
I'm doing it. I'm doing everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like whenever somebody called me, bro, that's just the blessing part about it. Like I could be versatile with a lot of stuff. So somebody called me for acting. I done got roles last minute, like main character roles. Like you know, you get a main character role, you gotta lock that shit in like early, so you can like learn read all your script over. I done got a fucking main character role and had to learn that shit in like 2 days, and I rocked it, and I was rocking it, and that's how I know like acting is like that shit easy for me. It ain't like I won't say it's easy for me, but it's just like that's something I've been doing since I was a kid. That's like that's in me, bro. Like,
it's hooping for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like riding a bike, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even with the script, it's like, bro, how you just get a script, bro? I got a photographic memory, bro. Like, if I can read the script 3-4 times before I go out there, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
And once I remember that shit, I'm going to put my own way into that shit as well. Yeah. So that's like, that's one of the things too. And then like with stand up, bro, like I always got a story to tell, bro. Like I don't make up nothing on stand up, bro. We do open mic every Wednesday. 2000 North Farwell. Me and my brothers, comedian Ted, shout out to Dre Love, Mr. aka Mr. Only G. We call it Comedy Kings. We do fucking open mic every Wednesday. Whatever I go through in my day is what I talk about.
That's on the stage.
I be wanting to work on, because I be wanting to work on shit I already didn't have before, but because to be honest with you, bro, comedians, bro, it takes a minute to get a set, bro.
Yeah.
Your first set, I come up with some new shit. You don't have to come up with new shit every time, bro. You don't. Don't let them fool you to make you want to come up with new shit. You don't have to, bro. You have to work on a actual first of all, you got to get a 5-minute set down. That's what you want to get down first. And then you graduate to the 10 to 20, because the 30, you got to get to dinner at 30 to get the real, to make some real money, you got to be able to do 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Then with them specials is like 45 minutes to an hour. You gotta work on that for years, bro. It's 2017 when I first ever hit the stage, like seriously on a serious note. Bro, I didn't have a complete set to probably like 3 years ago. To where my set is like, I can rock this set out anywhere and it's gonna go. Like it's gonna be good. You know
how do you pick and choose what stays in, what get tossed? What's the process, bro, to make that set? That's crazy, bro.
What stays in is what, like you said, you get that high ass laugh. You get it every time you say it. That has to stay. Like that don't go nowhere. Yeah. But when you get them low laughs, and you trying to work it into it, and you try to pick it up, sometimes if you don't, I ain't gonna lie, if I don't get shit on something, I'll dinner and be like, I'm gonna scratch that. Nobody react to that. Yeah. And it'd be cool because that's all part of the process of building your set, bro. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this Tupac and Diddy joke for a minute. That motherfucker kind of clicked in around 18, 19 type shit. I was doing it in Madison, and I always had that as my ending joke, and it hits every time. Like when I do it, I've never seen it with a miss. It could be a dead room, bro. And if I do that, it's gonna be like, this motherfucker. Because I go into character like that's me. I still be acting, bro. I put acting into my stand up, bro. No bullshit. Bro. I will go and change it to a P. Diddy outfit, and I'm dancing like this nigga. I'll give you a visual. Then I go back and come back as Tupac. I got the fucking bandana on. The no shirt off. Like I sell it like that. Like you gotta really sell these type of that type of joke and shit for that. And that shit works every time. But I got some new shit. I ain't finna say it now, but I got a new fucking ending joke now. I'm happy.
Man, follow the tour, man. You gonna see my guy, man.
I got some new shit for y'all. You know
man. And just one more question, bro. In terms of like, you see all the old school cats, man. Some take to the skits in the new form of comedy. Some be like, man, these young dudes are afraid to hit the stage. Oh no. So, bro, like 2 questions. That, and then just writing your own material. You see some guys, he got a ghostwriter, man. He got people writing for him. So what's your thoughts on that? The old dudes not embracing the young guys and then writing your own material, bro. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Shit. The old guys not embracing the young guys. Shit, you gotta learn how to change with with the times,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all can say like, oh, yeah. I swear, if y'all, the crazy part is, bro, the old niggas that say that, bro, if y'all did skits, bro, and y'all shit went crazy, y'all would be millionaires, bro. But y'all be so against people who do skits and getting on stage. Y'all don't even want to do skits. I'm like, just do your own skits, bro. Be yourself. You already funny on stage. What's so hard about getting in front of the camera and doing that shit? Now when you getting booked to do your shit on stage, you know you finna rock the stage because you already good at that shit, bro. So there's no point in hating on it, bro. Like, and if y'all feel like that way about internet people, let them shoot themselves in the foot. They gotta still go out there.
Right.
They getting booked. If they ain't funny, the crowd is gonna let them know.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna be paying that much money and be like, oh, because he's so funny on the internet.
Right.
His stand-up still was funny to me, even though it was weak. Like, no, they're like, he
shit
ain't
was ass.
Yeah, like, I'd rather him do the videos. Like, they'll tell you that shit, bro. So, like, if they do good on the stage, because it's plenty internet comedians I know. I went to Desi Banks show. He funny as a motherfucker. I met him backstage.
Yeah.
He was kicking it. You went on stage. You rocked that motherfucker. Who else, bro? Mojo Brooks, bro. I done met him backstage. He come with that motherfucker. He rocked that motherfucker. There's plenty of people be on the internet that be funny, bro. Jack Funny, he had a fucking thing where he bombed, bro. And then Mojo Brooks motivated him like, no, don't worry about that shit. Be yourself. Because when you do stand-up, bro, you got to think. People think you got to be outside of yourself. Like, no, they coming to see you, bro. So be you.
Yeah.
So that's all Mojo was telling me. And then once he told him that, Jack Funny went out there and ripped that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
And I told him that in person, like, bro, to see you do that, because people would be like, mad and give up. Like, nah, bro, to see you bounce back from that shit and really fix that shit, that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? So, to my advice to the old heads, bro, it's like, bro, just learn how to change with the times, bro. Like, you can do reaction videos. You can really take a whole person other video, see some crazy shit, and then give your opinion on it, and that can go viral. That's easy. It's just easy, bro.
That's
like,
facts.
y'all got ways to get back on stage. Y'all think because we trying to take over y'all, everybody want to see internet niggas. Like, no, they can still want to see you too. If stop just thinking it's stage to stage now. And I respect y'all. Listen, I respect they grind, bro.
Yeah.
The people who grind stage to stage, state to state, to get a name off of that, it don't compare to internet grind, bro. It don't, bro.
No, that's facts.
Anybody can be go on TikTok and be, I'm famous now. I can do that. To go to stage to stage, state to state,
that's different, bro.
That's a different motherfucking grind. I get my hats off to that every fucking time. Bro.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. And then just in terms of writing the material, having writers, bro, what's the mindset with you?
And
bro?
there's nothing wrong. The crazy part is I don't even call it writers because I don't have writers. But when you got a circle full of comedians that you rock with, like my Comedy King brothers, like shout out to Comedian Ted, shout out to Dre Love, like I said. Even Myron, we always come with each other with jokes, bro. And we always give each other opinions on that shit.
Yeah.
It's not ghostwriting. It's like you tell them, like, hey, I'm thinking about saying this. If a motherfucker got a great idea to tweak your shit up, it's not ghostwriting, bro. Sure. It's like, you should say it like that. You right. That's funny as a bitch. Like, y'all got to stop thinking divided. Like, being divided is bad, bro. Being united, you're going to be great every time, bro. Using fucking 5 brains, that's fucking great. Everybody gonna be great. Yeah. You thinking like, I ain't. I'm gonna get on my own. I'm gonna make it hard for myself. If I gotta go through a thunderstorm and a motherfucker trying to help, get off of me. I don't need your help. Like, no, that's dumb, bro. Like, working together is the key to anything in life, bro. Even if you got a job, bro, and y'all fucking, I use detailing, I used to detail. Bro, if I had 4 niggas working on the car, we knocking these bitches out, bro. Yeah. No, move away from my car, bro. I want all the credit for the cleaning this motherfucker. But it's gonna take you 6 hours. Versus if you have 4 niggas cleaning this car with you, bro, we done. We actually knocking out 7 cars in fucking 2 hours, and that's more money for everybody, bro. Right. I gotta stop thinking like that, bro.
No, that's real. Yeah. That's real, bro. So I'm just hearing your story when we talked before this, bro. You got a lot going on off the stage. You know what I'm saying? Your kids, you know what I'm saying? Lady who you with now, bro, and just balancing. How do you balance that, bro? Like, what's the method to organize and kind of deal with all the madness, bro? Because you gone a lot, you on tour. How do you maintain, my guy?
I only maintain because of my partner. If she didn't maintain with me, it wouldn't work. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when you got a partner, they got to understand what you do, how you make your money, what's going on. If they don't understand that, this shit never going to work, bro. I'm just going to be 100 with you. Like, if you got a partner and you in like the industry and the business, they have to be the one to be like, oh yeah, I'm proud of you. Go ahead, go get the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be like, they gotta be pushing you. It been times where I don't want to do nothing and she has to push me like, go do that. You better go do that. Like,
for sure.
Are you crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that type of person in your corner, because if you don't, if you got a person that be like, you always gotta do this. You always gotta do that.
Right.
You gotta spend time with the family. Even my kids, but I just explain to my kids all the time. I gotta tell my daughter all the time, like, she be asking me where I'm going, and I don't lie to her. I don't tell her nothing like that. Where you finna go? I'm finna go to the gym tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. Why you going to the gym? I gotta stay fit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay fast, because you might beat me in a race. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat me in a race. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym with you. They want to go to the gym with me because they don't want to beat me in a race. I got a show. What you doing now? I got open mic tonight. I gotta go make people laugh. You gotta make. That's like your job. My guess is a job. You want some toys for Christmas? You right? Go. My daughter told me one time. I was like, hey, if I don't go here, Christmas is gonna be looking a little light. He said, nah, you need to go.
Daddy.
They don't even be mad. They be like, because at the end of the day, like, when I got it, bro, my family got it. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna always make sure my family good. This how I always been, bro. Like, so in order for me to do that, I have to understand, like, I have to go. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting the recognition. They see the recognition when I'm out. Like, I got random people come to me every single day when I'm out, bro. Like, people I've never met before. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. Oh my, you funny as hell. Keep going. Like, they see that.
Right.
Like, damn, like, Dad, you know a lot of people. I was like, that time to tell you, that's where I was going. So when you explain that to them and they actually see the vision, now it be people like, examples, I hate using it, but rappers, like people who want to be rappers at like 57 years old. I'm going to be a rapper. And you don't see like no progress from it, blah, blah, blah.
Like, come on.
That'd be different. They'd be like, all right, now, you gone a lot. You ain't been platinum. You ain't been bronze. You ain't been nothing.
Ain't been aluminum foil.
Exactly. So they like, what is you doing with your time? But like when you actually moving and grooving, people really can't say nothing, bro. Like that's like the flex a little bit. Like when they see how like out of state, like I go out of state, bro, and I've never been in this city a day in my life. Like I've never been here. This is my first time touching down in the city or this state, and motherfuckers like, what you doing here? HABAKA? I'm like, oh, this is a blessing, bro.
Yeah,
that's where the blessing come from, bro. Like, and that's what make me keep going. Then I get the messages. This is the main thing that keep going. I get the messages like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was down there finna take my life. Like I was about to commit suicide. Came across your page, bro. Like that shit brought my spirits up, bro. I ain't thinking about that shit no more. I want to just thank you, bro. Keep going. Don't never stop, bro. I'm like, damn, I'm out here saving lives, bro.
That's real.
Like I'm out here real life, like people who going through depression, and like, cause that shit real. Like mental health is real, bro. Like a lot of people don't know mental health is real. I gotta check on people and make sure they good, bro, cause it's really real, bro. And the fact that I can just be myself and make videos and people come there or they parents would be like, oh, my mom your video, she going through health problems, she make her laugh. Like, bro, that'd be like the ultimate goal for me, bro. Like, that's why I know I can't never stop. Cause I'm like, if I stop, that can be a lost life right there. Cause I did not want to make a video today.
No, that's real, bro.
So,
a few more questions, right? We gonna wrap up. You being the guy you are, man, funny guy, man. Like I said, you got a little one at home. Your daughter, let's say she go to school. She know her dad get on people. She know her dad read people, man. How do you balance? Hey, baby, I know I'm funny. I know I do this for a living, but you can't say that little boy head big, man. You can't do that. You can't say, oh, girl, breath stink. That ain't gonna. How do you kind of balance like this is what I do for a living, but you can't? What's your mix for that, bro?
I just train my kids to do that shit themselves. Like at the end of the day, I have to go through it. Like I have to go through the stages of being ribbed and like you already know we from Milwaukee, right? You have to know how to rib, bro. There's no way I was going to NPS and not know how to rib or defend myself. Like, and I tell that too. Like, shit, somebody ribbed them, shit, you ribbed their ass back. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you can't rib, dog, this is I give you like some pointers. Don't say I taught you this shit, but this is all you.
They can't start off ribbing though, bro. It got to be defensive, my guy.
Defensive. You can't go to them, boom, like, no, bro. I didn't say go to a person and talk about their boots, bro. You have to say, somebody had to say something about you. Then you say boot wearing that, then you got every right to say boot wearing. And it was crazy when I was a kid, bro. My dad, shout out to my pops, bro. Love my pops to death. He was cheap though. And I know he cheap because I'm cheap. That shit is in our bloodline. We're just cheap. A nigga bought me some Converse, bro. Like the stepdad 11s. I know them Monarchs, motherfucking white, all white, Nike sign, gym teacher, boots. I had them bitches. I went to school, bro. They was flaming.
What grade was you at? What grade
I was like, I want to say 7. I might have been 7 or 6th grade.
All kids extra mean.
They was flaming. I said, all right, I got to go and feed on. I'm by myself though.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got the flame in their ass. They call my pops. They know to call my dad. They know they call my mama. They call my mama like, he was messing with my baby.
Yeah.
They call pops. Pops be like, you did it. You get your ass whooped. So, call pops. This nigga mad at me because I'm defending myself. I said, nigga, you bought me these motherfuckers for one. And then you get mad because I'm defending myself? This is nuts. So you gonna go through your life, worry about what people think? At the time, I'm only in 6th, 7th grade. I'm like, yes, nigga.
There's life at the time.
Man, what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm trying to be popular. I want this little hoe right here. Yeah. This one of those is laughing at me, and this the one I want, bro. She laughing at my shoes, bro. Hell yeah. I'm finna be mad. Yeah. As I got older, I don't care about people think now. Like, I can get too fucking fussed what somebody say about me now. Like, oh, okay. Like, the one thing I pride myself on, bro, I'm the king at ignoring people, bro. Yeah. I can ignore somebody so good, bro. They get so mad. Like I just said with hooping. I ignore with hooping. I ignore, like, bullshit. Like, in life in general, somebody do some bullshit in front of me, I'm like, man, I'm not paying attention to that shit.
That's good for the mental, bro.
And then my girl at the end, she be crashing out. You know what I'm saying? She's still trying to get to the mature stage, you know what I'm saying? She only 28, you know what I'm saying? So I remember I gotta think when I was her age, I'm like, shit, when I was 28, I wasn't really crashing out still either, but that's the stage when I was getting to my comedy bag, and I was just like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks, so I'm keep going. But like, it take, like, people mature different from others, but it's just me. I'm at the stage now where I really don't care. Like, all right, bro. Like,
you gotta be like that.
Like,
life too short.
The crazy part is like, the thing with me is I'm not risking nothing for you. Like, I'm not risking going to jail. I'm not risking dying. You forever got it. I got kids, bro. Like, that'd be selfish to my kids to be like, to crash out and be like, oh, I'm on that. Right. Now my kids gotta live with me either in jail or not being here no more. Right, so I always think like that anyway. So it's like, I don't give a fuck.
I hear you, bro. 2 more questions, my guy.
10 more if you need. Shit.
2 more questions, bro. I ain't gonna. I know you busy, man. 2 more questions,
shit.
bro.
The night is, what time is it? Let me check the time.
It's before 8, so you straight. You straight, bro.
Nah, we good. Anybody hit me up or nothing?
So you straight. So the OG B Jones, man, you know what I'm saying? Guy who got experience in the game doing this thing, man. Mm-hmm. If you had to give advice to your younger self, the ball playing you.
The ball playing me?
First open mic you know what I'm saying? Your younger self, what game is you giving your younger self?
Damn. You want to talk to the ball hooping me. Because the ball hooping me, I thought I was going to the league. I would have told her, hey, bro, you ain't going to the league, but you good, though. Nah, I want to say that's real, though. Oh, what? That's just like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. You got that shit, but there's some different shit out here. Yeah. But it's some shit about to happen for you. Yeah. Crazy part is, I won't even tell them what it is. Like this, whatever the next goal that's about to come after hooping, bro, stay locked in. That's what I'm telling you. That's real. The next goal that's coming after this hooping shit, because I ain't gonna lie, the hooping shit not finna happen, but the next thing you gotta stay, like, can't nobody come between that next goal you about to get. Mm-hmm. I'll be like, all right, fuck that supposed to mean. I ain't think about comedy at the time. Like, nigga, I'm going to the league, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, nigga, I'm talking about the comedy shit, nigga. But and it's crazy because it might have been my younger self coming to me because nigga, when I started doing comedy, I stuck to that, bro. I'm like, bro, I ain't giving this shit up, bro. Yeah. I already feel like I gave up too much. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Holding on to this one, man.
I'm holding on to this one, bro.
I got you, bro.
And it's been working out for me, bro.
Where we going, man? Last question, bro. Where we going with this, man? You got the skits, you got the stand-up stuff you do with your daughter, bro. What's the ultimate plan, bro? What's the vision? Where you trying to go with this?
Ultimate plan is, man, I need the money. I need the money now. Like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do on the stage. I know what I can do on the camera. I know I can do on the phone. So it's about making this make sense now. It's what's what it's about is for me. It's making it make sense to the point where now I'm coming in with the revenue of all the work I put in.
Yeah, for sure.
And now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make a way where my family ain't got to worry. Still, I give moms a crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my biggest goals. Like, man, I want to, you know what I'm saying, move my mom's away from this shit. Like, her job, be working her like crazy. Because she gave me everything, bro. Like, my mom's is like the one person who I know I ain't gonna hear no from. Like, you know, no matter what's going on in life, bro, she ain't never left me on my side. And it could be the only son syndrome, because maybe if she would have had the amount of kids I got, different. So it's a blessing that on her side it's just me type shit. So I never got to hear the word no, but that's how I'm like, I want to get that back to her, because people can be spoiled and not want to get back to feel back into their parents. Like, nigga, your parents the reason why you is. But I like I said, I experienced both sides. Even on my dad's side, I experienced I was paying rent, bro. I was paying this nigga money and I was only like 13. I was like, nigga, I gotta pay you what? I ain't used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this nigga asked for the phone bill. I said, I don't even use the house phone.
Right.
So it's like, I experienced, and then like, nigga, living with siblings, no seconds. Like, I ain't had no seconds when I was eating, bro. Like,
that's real, bro.
I'm hungry still as a motherfucker. And my mama, I go right in the refrigerator and keep eating all night. Like, I experienced both sides. So people talking like, you don't know how it is to be when it's hard. Like, nigga, yes I do, bro. I experienced both sides. I experienced the side where I get what I want. I experienced the side where I don't get shit, nigga. Like, I used to go to school shopping with my brothers and ain't get nothing. But to my pop's defense, he was paying child support. And at the time, I didn't know what the fuck child support was. Now I know what child support is, so now I understand this nigga like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I ain't paying you that and paying for clothes. Right. I know that shit now. So it's like, I experienced all that shit, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, I just want to make sure my family is good. I want to make sure, like I said, I keep saving lives. And then the biggest thing for me is giving back, bro. Like, I want to get back to these youth. Like, I want to build like a comedy school. Oh, that'd be dope. Acting school. Like, we don't have none of that type of stuff here. Yeah. So I want to build that here. So I am coming out with a series. I actually wrote up like season 1/2 already. I got a season coming out. It's called Rebels. Okay. The first season is gonna be the high schoolers. Second season, we filmed that in Atlanta, but that's like, I got my adult cast I got. And then this is a series I'm in now called Walkie Series, but my story is tied in. But you don't know my story until y'all watch Rebels 1 and then season 1 and season 2. But I just want to get back to the high schoolers and give them opportunity to act and stuff like that, man. And just, you know, just try to give these youth something more than what's going on. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's so wild in my city right now. I hate to see it. You ain't lying. I hate to see it so bad. So I be one of my, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get back to my city and be like, you know what? As long as I did my part, of trying to help the youth, bro. Because at the end of the day, they want to help. Everybody in the city want to help so much shit. Like, oh, we should do this club. Not like, nah, bro. We need to tap into these kids, bro. Because if y'all didn't learn from the team takeover, it ain't even hot outside. Just wait till it get hot outside, bro. It's going to be really crazy. We got to tap in and make sure, like, we like making like some type of option for them. Because there ain't a lot of options out here. You got to give them an option. That's facts. Like, ain't nothing else to do. Like, it really ain't nothing else to do because we not giving them the option. We got to give them an outlet. But there's people in the community who I know, like, giving options and shit. I just want to be one of the people that give out the options. Especially because I know some of them, like, or majority of the kids know me. Like, I live at my crib now. Kids call me Stuttering Steve. I'm like, who the fuck? I said, so y'all think I stutter and I be in this motherfucker doing a motherfucking Steve Stoner dance. Like, I don't know what Steve. Man, shout out to bro. Shout out to Steve Stoner, man. He's making waves, bro. And you know what I'm saying? He know how to keep the internet locked in, bro. Yeah. So, and I'm actually hosting the Big Frank. I'm actually hosting the Big Frank versus Steve Stoner versus battle. I'm actually hosting that with my guy Eater Black. I'm hosting that. That's gonna be lit. So yeah, I mean, shout out to anybody in the city who's doing something positive and you know what I'm saying, trying to, because the thing is, bro, we can't be so mad because everything gonna come with hate, bro. Like you gotta block that out and stay locked in. I hate when I see people who I know like fucking great on the internet and great what they do and they respond to that. Oh, you gotta hate on me. Like I'm from the city. Like I hate when people like don't worry about that, bro. Like I've never been the type. Here's the thing I always learn when anybody who do like skits and just starting out, bro. I said if I make one person laugh, bro, I was satisfied. I said if I get one ha on my skits, I get one ha on my stand up, bro. I'm good with that, bro. I made somebody laugh, but most of the time you get more than that. But if you take your step to that standard of like just one person, bro, I just changed one person mindset of laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be satisfied with what you do, bro. At the end of the day. So I always stuck with that when I first even started doing skits. I'm like, man, shit, one person laughed this motherfucker. I'm good.
We doing something, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
man, that's dope, bro. So we done went from youngin', Mount Calvary days, you know what I'm saying, to ML, to Marshall, to Madison, to Dayton, to Michigan. Back to the city, bro. Manitowoc. Doing your thing in comedy, bro. To the guy you hear now, man. So you blessed, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Each moment built you, made you who you are, man. So like I said, I'm honored to have you here, bro. So
I appreciate you, man.
Man, you got anything left for the people? Anything left to give to the city, man? What you saying, bro? Before we get up out of here.
Before we get up out of here, man, I just want y'all to like, man, support, bro.
Yeah.
Like support going a long way. And then support not hard. Like support not hard. When I say support not hard, because it's nothing to it's like I know y'all support like outside people. So I know it's not that hard to support because y'all would see like the Drewskis, the Desi Banks, the Jack Funny. Y'all will post their shit, share their shit. All right, we repost it. Oh, this is the funniest shit in the world. Blah, 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 blah. And then y'all would think we funny, but y'all don't want to think that y'all dick riding. Yeah. So y'all don't want to. I'm like, bro, like, what's this? Like, this is
backwards, bro.
Right, this is people from your own city, so it's okay. Like, even when I'm out in public, like, I get people that hit me up. They'll like see me out in public, and they be like, man, I wanted to say something, but I ain't want to seem like I was fanned out. I'm like, bro, I don't think like that. I don't move like that, bro. Like, I'm really down to earth. Like, when I see my fans, bro, whether it's male or female, and I'll try to explain that to my lady as well too. Like, I'm not gonna be mean to them and they real fans. Like, I can't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back the fuck up, my girl here. It could be a female. He be like, I'll be Jones, what? And she automatically think like, why is she acting like that? Because she probably really a fan of me.
Yeah.
Until she get to acting weird outside of that.
Right.
Like cordial, like, hey, how you doing? I appreciate you. Blah, blah, blah. I always show love. The kids, I always show love. They ain't ever like, my kid want to say something to you. No, come on, let's talk, take a picture, conversate. Like, I'm always for that, bro, because I was the guy looking up to other people, and I would always be like, shit, if they show love to me, that would be a big moment for me. Like, nigga, I remember I met motherfucking, I ain't even proud to say it now, it's fucked up.
Go ahead, bro.
I met Dwight Howard one time.
Okay, ain't no wrong.
I was happy as a bitch to meet Dwight Howard when he was on the Magics. He came to the Bucks.
It's peak Dwight Howard. Yeah,
peak Dwight Howard. I was geeked to meet this nigga. I was like, Dwight Howard, like shit like that. When he was walking to his tour bus, he stopped. I'm like, I'm gonna say what up to these kids. We shook hands through the gate, blah blah blah. That was, we just met Dwight Howard. Blah blah blah. Yeah. But it's just like that shit go a long way when people see you out and they watch you every single day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like always show love and support to us, bro, because we be needing it, bro. That keep us going. No bullshit. They keep us going to go every day. So, and then pop out to this tour too. Like, I need y'all to pop up. Like, y'all trying to pop up for Chris Brown and Usher.
Man, that's facts. Go support my man. Again, wonderful job, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Dope to see you coming here, man. Just your vibe, your swag, just it's like you real.
Appreciate it.
So, man, let the people know where they can find you, bro. Let them know the tour dates, all that. When people can get tickets, man, plug yourself one time, bro.
All right, man. Y'all can find me on all social media platforms at B Jones HABAKA. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, My Cash App is different. My Cash App is money sign HABAKA 27. So if you want to send me some money, is Cash App is money sign HABAKA 2017. The tour, man, we got the tour is kicking off May 9th in Pittsburgh. We got a lot of shows on deck. You can look at my page, Myron page, to the link to go find your city and get your tickets. I got a couple movies that's coming out. 30-Year-Old Freshman coming out. I just filmed it in London. 1-800-DATE Tonight is coming out. I say I'm on Netflix. I got a movie called Thanksgiving that's on there. Tubi. What else? I got skits every day. If you come to my pages, you're gonna see a skit every day. I don't ever go without posting a skit, bro. If I go a day without posting a skit, it'd be like one day. Outside of that, I'm posting every day. I just make sure y'all just keep following the journey, man. Like, I'm always working. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for tapping in me for all these years and seeing the growth. And even through the bad times where y'all wasn't fucking with me, to the good times where y'all fucking with me, I'm gonna always be in y'all damn face. Me and my kids gonna be in your face. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. This is all love. I appreciate you for having me, bro. This is a dope podcast. The memory, you know, it's crazy. Now that you mentioned Concordia, bro.
Yeah.
The memory I got with me and Mark, bro. This nigga said he was reffing. So when it popped in my head, I said he was reffing. So the day my guy Red, shout out to Red, nigga with the house, bro. Nigga athletic as fuck. He dunked on the nigga. So I think he jumped over a nigga head, to be honest. Nigga tried to call the game. I said, oh, hell no. We done drove all the way to Concordia. He said, that's game. I said, nigga, it's a minute. This the first half. Nigga, hell no.
Well, no way. I ain't need to play no more, bro.
He tried to call the game. I was like, oh, no. That was OC, but nigga, shit, nigga, we on the north side. Concordia Falls. And it was raining, too. Hell no. We playing. They gonna fucking take this L, nigga.
Yeah. But, man, again, B. Jones, shout out to you. Shout out to Myron, bro. Shout out to Malcolm, Pat, the whole crew you with, man. It's dope to see.
Anybody that see me grind, bro.
Yeah.
We say the names, bro. They all see me, and they all like Malcolm would tell you that come out here. He be like, man, y'all look at him as a comedian. I know this nigga from hooping. Like,
right.
That's the side I know. Like, people know the other side of me besides the comedy shit, and they just know how real I am. Like, versus like, you know what I'm saying, like. This B. Jones, like, even Michael was like, he's like, you ain't gotta reach out to me because that nigga will respond. Like, he know me. Like, I'm gonna respond. And then I'm like, shit, especially if I know what's going on and what's positive in the city, bro, and what people doing, I'm always down to, you know what I'm saying, to come chill and shoot the shit. And I always want people to hear my story because it could be somebody that watched this shit and they gonna like, oh yeah, that nigga's story was real. Like, I'm tapping into him now. So that's why any podcast I get on, I don't be on no line. You gotta pay me to do your shit. Like, no, bro. Like, at the end of the day, a podcast is like people tapping into who you like outside of your comedy shit. I ain't doing no skit, no shit like that. People tapping into you. Like, that's what you want. You want to get your fans to tap into. And I did mean the podcasts, but my story stays the same, but the tone, like I said, the elevation changed each podcast. I didn't have this elevation years ago. So it's like, I'm on tour now. Like, I didn't have, like, you're the first person I'm talking about a tour on the podcast. So it's like, I'm always going to tap into that shit. So I appreciate you having me, so to give me that platform to do that, man.
Man, it was a no-brainer, man. But again, wonderful job, bro. I'm going to edit this up, man, clip this up, get this out, man, get it out the right way, man. So it's Mark Pace, B. Jones, aka HABAKA, man.
He ain't want to hear me talk, bro. Look at him laughing now. Look at him, he just can't help it. He want to not listen to what I be saying. But guess what? I came back because, you know what I'm saying? We can get in war zone if you want to.
He gonna have a whole community mad at me.
Hey, listen, we got the whole. We on the mic, we recorded too. I be telling my guy, I said, bro, y'all gonna get us canceled, bro.
Bad. But we gonna bounce back if we do, man. This is Mark Pace, B. Jones, HABAKA, man, in the building, man. We out, man.
Appreciate it, man.
we're alive, we got a chance.